Brat flaunts her baby pregnancy on stage at the 2023 Black Music Honors, after apologizing for a joke about using a non-black sperm donor. Brat was photographed for the first time on Friday after publicly apologizing for a joke she made about her and her wife's decision to use a non-black sperm donor. The artist, 49, performed at the Cobb Energy Performing Arts Center in Atlanta, Georgia, as part of the 2023 Black Music Honors. For her performance, she wore a basic white tee over a baggy khaki button-up top to show off her burgeoning baby belly. Her hair was pulled back in pigtails, and she wore a fabric headband and a dazzling silver watch. Brat cradled her tummy between verses as the band rocked out behind her. Days earlier, she appeared on the Tamron Hall show to address the backlash surrounding the remarks she made about not going with a black sperm donor. She told the host that her comments were taken way out of context and that she never meant to offend anyone. "If I offended anybody, I do apologize. But it was a joke between me and my wife and the doctor, we joke like that, we play around, so it wasn't meant to be offensive in any way," Brat said, according to an article by People. Brat and wife Jessica Judy Harris Dupart, 41, on a recent episode of their reality show Brat Loves Judy were shown meeting with their fertility doctor and weighing their options. When the results of Jessica's genetic testing were taken into account, the couple had only 224 donors whose samples they could use, of whom only one was black. Their fertility specialist Dr. Opai Asamoah informed them that there are not enough black donors, black sperm donors, black egg donors. Brat, whose legal name is Shanti Harris Dupart, then joked that the single black donor available to them looked like Jiminy Cricket. Social media users were quick to take offense at the Jiminy Cricket jibe and began theorizing that the couple simply preferred not to use a black donor. Brat appeared with Judy on Tamron Hall to add context to her comments. "I cracked jokes about almost everybody that I saw. That one just happened to make it in the show. I wasn't trying to be mean or say anything negative about black people," she said. The Chicago native added, "We were looking for a black donor. We're black, we wanted a black donor, so it was just misconstrued and taken way out of context." Brat and Jessica married in February of last year, then excitedly announced a year later that the former is expecting their first child together. "I never believed I'd have kids," Brat admitted to People. "I simply assumed that wasn't going to happen for me. I've had a wonderful job and a busy life. I felt like it wasn't going to happen for me because I hadn't gotten pregnant sooner." Her friendship with Jessica, on the other hand, caused her to begin looking at life so differently. "I was like, I want a little bit of myself with you, something wonderful from both of us that we can share, raise, and unconditionally love."